Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of St. Joe's Montvale is brought to you by Rothman Orthopedics. What's up, everyone? Jay Cook here for JerseySportsZone.com in Montvale. St. Joe's Regional, they've been the top team in the state all season long, but Don Bosco Prep is due for a big-time Big Six win. Let's get right into the action. This was not the first quarter either of these teams imagined. Jake Robbins under center, firing down the sideline, and it's Terrence Spence ripping it out and getting the INT. And then later in the first, Robbins looking Spence's way again. No thank you. Terrence Spence with his second pick of the first quarter. It's a 0-0 game through one. But this Don Bosco Prep offense comes to life in the second. The handoff to Kyle Monangai, and you know he's going to find a lane. Monangai downfield for 23 yards to the Joe's 23. And then it's Jake Robbins with a little redemption. From the pocket, Robbins fires to Alex Garassi, who climbs the ladder on an 18-yard touchdown. Bosco with a 7-0 lead midway through the second quarter. The Ironmen back on offense. They're going to lean heavily on Kyle Monangai. There he hits the hezzy, eluding tacklers downfield. Monangai will get tackled, but not before picking up monster yards, a 55-yard carry to the Joe's 26. And this Bosco team is loaded with weapons. All-American Jalen Berger on the jet sweep, hits the edge with speed, picks up 11 yards and a first. Berger is used in a multitude of ways. We saw the rush. Now we see the receiving end. Wide open on the wheel route, Jake Robbins with a perfect pass. Touchdown Bosco. The Ironmen leading 14-0, 3:57 left in the half. Joe's with possession in the final minute of the half. Michael Alimo picking up yardage into field goal territory for Sebastian Tasco, the kicker. 3.6 seconds left in the second. So it's Tasco lining up from 29 yards out, and it's blocked. A big defensive stand here from Bosco. But wait, the ball's rolling free. Ahmed Vanover picks it up, trying to score. No touchdown called on the field. Augie Hoffman challenges, but to no avail. So it's Don Bosco Prep with a 14-0 lead going into the break. Early third quarter, Bosco facing a 4th and 2. Jaquil Batts floats it up to Jalen Berger, and down the sideline he goes. Berger picks up 42 yards on 4th down, putting the ball at the Joe 6. Next play, it's Jalen Berger getting the call again on the jet sweep. He's money. Berger finds the zone again to make it a 21-0 game. Still 7:06 left in the third, and the Ironmen faithful in the stands loving every minute of it. Bosco in control. So Joe's desperate for a big play. On the ensuing kickoff, Terai Powell delivers one. Powell finds a crease, picks up 61 yards on the kick return. Joe's with a little bit of life now. On the next play, Michael Alimo with the play fake, and he floats one up to Nahij Rahman, perfectly in stride for 6. It's a 36-yard touchdown, and St. Joe's finally answers. It's 21-7, 6:50 left in the third. But Don Bosco Prep always seemed to have an answer. Robbins hits Berger on the screen, stellar blocking gives him a lane, and Jalen Berger picks up 25 yards here. The All-American feeding off the crowd in the third. Next play now, again on the sweep, it's Jalen Berger, and that's 4-star speed around the corner. No catching him, Berger dives for the pylon, touchdown Bosco. His third score of the day comes from 17 yards out. Bosco in control, leading 28-7. The Ironmen were relentless on the rushing attack. Last play of the third, Kyle Monangai picks up 35 yards. A big-time play there to close out the third. And then it's Kyle Monangai finishing the job. Completely untouched through the hole, and he's gone. Monangai hustles in from 30 yards out. Bosco in complete control, leading 35-7, still with 11 minutes of clock left in the game. Joe's backup QB, Justin Mucci, in for the fourth quarter. He did lead a touchdown drive, but Don Bosco Prep never took their foot off the gas. Senior captain Colin Ramos caps off a stellar defensive performance with the sack, and it's an Ironman celebration in Montvale. Find all the adjectives you want. Suffocating, dominant, overpowering, you name it. That was Don Bosco Prep Saturday in their 35-14 win over the #1 team in New Jersey. You see the numbers right here from Jalen Berger and Kyle Monangai. We'll do the math for you. They combined for 423 total yards of offense. Much is discussed about the top backfield in New Jersey. Berger and Monangai left no doubt after scoring arguably the win of the year.
This is what we've been waiting for. We haven't been finishing games. The last couple of games, losing by four points, 2 points, just finally coming down and finishing. We knew they were a physical team and they're fast, but just like any other team, like I said, they're beatable.
I said that in the summer. I told you, when we're rolling like that, there's no defense in the state that can stop us. None of that. So, credit to our line blocking their ass off, and, we did what we did.
It's been a tough couple weeks for us. We've been really frustrated. There's been a lot of frustration with just playing good football, but not seeing it on the scoreboard and not seeing the returns from it. So, we just challenged ourselves to be the same guy and to show up and prepare the same way. And it doesn't matter if you're 2-4, 4-2. Prepare your tails off, and it's going to happen. And today it happened for us.
Don Bosco is home against DePaul next weekend, while St. Joe's hits the road to face Seton Hall Prep. Reporting from Montvale, I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com.